am I the asshole for providing evidence against my neighbor? So the other day I received a knock at the door. It was a postal worker asking about a package that had been delivered 4 days ago. I asked for context and he said it was a package meant for my next door neighbor. I told him that I saw a package delivered, but maybe 7 minutes later I saw my neighbor come to my door and take it. I wasn't expecting anything, so I had assumed it was just delivered to the wrong door. He asked me if I had any evidence of it not being in my house, or else he was going to make a police report against me for theft. Here is where I sent a text to said neighbor asking if that package was meant for him. I was kind of floored, but I showed him the security footage from my front door with time stamps for that day. It showed him delivering the package at 3:04 and then my neighbor picking up the package at 3:07. Not sure how my neighbor was so quick to know his package was at my house, but it all so quick I just assumed that package was meant for him. The postal worker seems excited and angry at this point and asks me if I can provide him with this footage. Me thinking this will clear me of any wrongdoing, I of course provide him with the footage. I wasn't really assuming any wrongdoing from any parties, but I've never heard of postal workers coming to investigate missing packages, so I'm curious. I ask him about it and he tells me that my neighbor had filed a complaint today for days after the wrong house delivery, saying he never received his package. That this is the 20th time this year alone that he has claimed to not have gotten his package, but that in previous years it has been more. But that now the company this postal worker works for had decided maybe it was him stealing their packages, so they were going to start garnishing his wages in the amount of money lost because this was the first time the company had investigated. Usually they just refund my neighbor the money for the items in the package. We chat a while longer. He apologizes for the mix-up and thanks me got the footage and then he leaves. That night my neighbor texts back that he got his package and that this company never delivers to his door, so he figured to check next door when it was marked delivered. I tell him the postal worker came to my door asking if I had taken it, but I told the worker my neighbor picked it up. My neighbor then proceeds to call me an asshole for intervening because he was trying to teach them a lesson for delivering to the wrong house. So am I the asshole for providing evidence against my neighbor even though it saved me from legal trouble?